action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight.
Ed, always a pleasure to be in the booth with you. It reminds me a lot of my backcourt teammates. Actually, they were faster, could jump higher, and could shoot better. But anyway, we got a big-time matchup tonight.
You know, Jay, if you take a couple of letters and vowels away, you can go from Cohen to Duhan, just like that. It's a big finish.
Oh, that's a great way to make an opening statement. It's about the team that's able to punch the other team in the mouth first. That's exactly what you want to do if you're the road team.
And it's rejected.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Leonard. His first effort off the mark. Fires the three, and Gordon Hayward knocks down a wide open look.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Paul George missed his first. That one goes.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Leonard. Rebound for Smart. To Walker. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Jason Tatum rejects it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Hayward. Tatum. Tough shot. He hits.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Paul George to Beverly. From the painted area, won't go down. Into the front court, it's Walker. It's an 11-point game. And the finish, slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. George. That's Smart with the rebound. Brown with it up top. The advantage is 13 points. To Marcus Smart. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. To Jaylen Brown. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim. This is spiraling out of control.
And this is where you feel so bad for that assistant coach that had the defensive scouting report. You knew he put in the time and effort to give you all the right tools to win this game. You've been caught out of position each and every time, which is the reason you're down.
Yeah, you don't want to make the boss unhappy. Kawhi Leonard, 2 of 4 now.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Hayward. And the slam. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
George to Williams. He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First one, count it. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Hayward. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
To Hayward. Here's a chance from long range. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Kawhi Leonard. He's now 4 for 6.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Clippers have it. George can't go down. Smothering defense. Time expires on the quarter. The Celtics own a comfortable lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Kawhi Leonard with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Oh, big finish at the rim.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
To Hayward. Can't connect. Has to know what's a good shot and what isn't. Harkless to Leonard. 4-3. Rebound Ojale. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Cantor able to recover with the block.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Marcus Smart, good touch.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Hayward. To Marcus Smart. Kicks it around the perimeter. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's no good. Shots not going down. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Beverly. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
Bulldog. Look, it ain't always going to be pretty, but this is a results-oriented business, and this dude will always give you a good ROI.
Terrific vision. Cruises inside for 2.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
Celtics have it. Kemba Walker against Paul George. To Hayward. The pass taken away by the Clippers. To Beverly. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw up and good as he finishes off the three-point play. The lead is down to 6. Hayward. To Cantor. Kawhi Leonard tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
George to the basket, but it won't go. To Hayward. Nice pass to set things up. Tatum knocks it down from mid-range.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Hayward. Nothing going here on that drive. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Missed it at the line. To Williams. Lou Williams. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Walker. To Hayward. To Kemba Walker. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Jumper's good. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. It's good. Just as the horn sounds. Inching a little closer, but still down at the break. That's it. First half has come to an end. The Celtics way out. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Walker has a look. Tatum's shot no good.
I give this defense so much credit. Sometimes it pays major dividends to have players that are willing to get their nails dirty. Just dig their hands in the dirt, and that's what kind of stand they're making on the defensive end.
Deep left corner to Hayward. Lets it fly from long range. Not that time. He missed it. Leonard to George. He beyond the arc for three. And Paul George nails it from downtown.
And he is just turning up here in the second half. In the first, he didn't seem that engaged. Now, he seems hungry.
To Marcus Smart. Gets it in the left corner. George. That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
To Leonard. Paul George. Goes to the left side. Fires the three, and Kawhi Leonard. Good on the quick release there.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a two-point ball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
And a throwdown.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
A drive baseline, but the shot won't go. George. Well defended. Beverly to Paul George. To Leonard. For three. Hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a four-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Hayward. Court Hayward, that's how it's done. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
To Hayward. To Marcus Smart. Over to the right side. From long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Defense, do the math. You force them to take tough twos, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
George.
I got ball. That's me.
To Beverly. Patrick Beverly. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
A drive to the basket, but it somehow stays out. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Paul George, 4-2. The jumper's off the mark. To Jaylen Brown. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
free throws coming up.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes for Boston.
Jason Tatum has got 2 shots coming. He's struggled so far. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line.
That's me. I got ball.
George, they have to keep him in their grasp.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Off the assist.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Beverly. Rebound, Jason Tatum. 3 quarters down. It's all even at the end of this quarter. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. And they made a heck of a run to get back in this game. And here we are, all tied up.
Ed, just because the game is happening at 1,000 miles per hour doesn't mean that the team participating in it needs to play at 1,000 miles per hour. They are way more composed in the third quarter.
Cantor to Walker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Offensive board. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
He throws it down.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
It's PG for 2. The shot almost. Celtics have it. To Kemba Walker. Cantor. Fires the 3. He's got it for 3.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
To George. Enes Kanter sends it away.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer.
Stuffs it down with authority.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Walker. To Jaylen Brown. To Marcus Smart. Here's a chance from long range. Count the triple.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was, but they didn't hear what it was.
New blood coming in for both sides. Kawhi Leonard. It's rebounded by the Celtics. To Hayward. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Cantor to Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. A drive by Brown, but he can't finish. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Leonard. Hayward to Marcus Smart. Has a chance. Shot misses there by Smart. Paul George to Leonard. 4-3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Hayward to Marcus Smart. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it. And a pass stolen by Boston.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
So important to take care of the basketball. Easy two on the other end after the turnover.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Leonard. Oh, knocks it down from 3.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those ball screens, quick fades to threes. It just seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
Hayward to Jaylen Brown. Going to launch beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Leonard. He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off three-point shots.
To Marcus Smart. Clippers have it. Leonard. And a putback slam.
And I'm telling you right now, there's always going to be a home for a player in this league for a guy who does the cleanup work around the rim like that.
Clippers have got it. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they just squeak this one out by a point. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.